It's like just, I mean, week to week, you feel like you're getting better, more comfortable on the field, as you've actually gotten on, played 5 games now?
Yes, sir. I feel like I have came a long way. Then the first game got better, learning more of the college speed.
Was that the biggest adjustment for you? I mean, the speed of it?
Yeah, it was just the speed, knowing the tempo of each team and what I'm getting week by week, watching film, trying to break down each team.
How much is that speed and tempo going to be a challenge this week against Syracuse?
I feel like going with practice, how we working with the tempo and practice, I feel like it should be a little easier because coach trying to give us the hardest looks we get in practice, so on Saturday it'll be easier.
Does it help having kind of seen it a little bit with Oklahoma State too? I mean, they kept you guys moving, pretty quick. Does it help having that experience as well?
Yes, sir. It helps a lot because we know what we're getting into. We get the call, get set, play ball.
As a defensive lineman, could it be frustrating? Because the quarterback's getting rid of the ball pretty quick. I mean, he's not taking 5-step drops and sitting back there.
Yeah, we're going to try to not get frustrated. We're going to try to get back there when we can, and when we can, we're going to try to get our hands up, get a lot of PBUs.
With all the kinds of RPOs everybody talks about, the play actions, and all these things that teams are doing now, I mean, what do you have to do as a defensive tackle? I mean, to just figure out where the ball is. You know what I mean? Figure out what's happening.
Really, with RPOs, if you have to make sure D-line, you have to make sure you shut down the run first. So you play run first, and then after that you convert the pass. So you got to play the run first. If it's not run, you got to convert the pass. You try to look everywhere where you can find the ball.
How tough is it when a team does that and then they have a quarterback like Dungy who's hard to tackle? He's a running threat on his own.
It's a little hard, but then that's where we come in, where tackling drills, we got to convert on Saturdays to get them down.
Obviously, you were redshirting last year, but what do you remember from this matchup, just from standing on the sideline last season?
I just remember a lot of deep balls being thrown in a high-scoring game. I really don't want it to be a high-scoring game because last year when I was sitting on the sideline, I really said, I'm like, it didn't feel like a basketball game. So I want it to be a low-scoring game.
I mean, in defensive meetings, what's kind of the message from the coaches so far entering this game, especially after what happened last year?
The message from the coaches is to get a line, to get set, to do our job. Don't try to do nobody else's job because we know the tempo is going to be fast. So just trying to stay level-headed and do our job.
There's been a lot of talk about inexperienced defense this year. This is going into the 6th game. Are you guys starting to feel more comfortable, like you belong now?
Yes, sir. We're starting to feel comfortable playing next to each other. We know we're young, but now we're trying to prove that we're more becoming that veteran now.
Do you feel like you feel almost like a veteran
after
training camp and 5 games and everything else?
Yeah, got to. Because this is 5 games. There's a lot of freshmen that haven't even played 5 games, so more like a vet now.
Are there those moments though where either you or Amir or Rashad, either of the Rashads, it just kind of clicks on a play and you just kind of look at each other like, yeah, we did it. We did what we're supposed to do.
Yeah, we do give accolades to Rashad, both of the Rashads, Amir. We do our job in Partridge to make sure that we keying in, locking in to what we supposed to key. Do our job. We make plays. We get each other up because once we get each other up, the back end they get up too, and everybody, the whole defense is up. So when the whole defense playing good, it's gonna be a good ball game.
How do you guys playing for Partridge? He pushes you guys pretty hard.
Yeah, he pushes us hard. I like it. Sometimes you get a little frustrated, but he's doing it out of love because he know that we are better than what we do sometimes.
How much you just looking forward to this ACC play from here on out? I mean, you played Penn State, Oklahoma State. Those are big-time games, but it doesn't have anything to do with winning a conference title.
I'm just trying to win. I know we got the team. When we locked in, we hard to be beat. And I feel like last week we're taking that step to success.